Good morning, buddy. How you doing? Hi. You're the good boy. Yeah, you're the good boy. Good morning, happy, scrappy teenage pup. Hello, buddy. They have their, I just ate, exhausted, I'm gonna take a nap, energy. Good morning, everybody. So, I think this is day number 11 of our 2-week challenge. And it is an absolutely gorgeous, beautiful fall morning. It's a little bit later than I had hoped to get started today. I actually woke up early to do chores, and chores just took longer than normally. Kind of took my time, enjoying the day. So we're getting started. We're adding something to the list that really needs to be done. Betty Jane and her chicks, they are itching for more space. So we are going to take the fencing material there and create her a bigger paddock to roam in with her chicks underneath this holly tree. So we'll add one to the list, but we need to get that done. And then we'll start working on the things like the roosting bars over there and the other stuff. Good morning, Katie. So lately we've been having some weird audio issues with these microphones. So hopefully you guys can hear us and it's not all scratchy like it was yesterday. So anyway, we're just gonna get going. You ready?
Yep. Have it dropped in my foot again. Let's bring the littles out.
Now that we have the net around the coop, we have the nesting box in, we have the roosting bars in, the automatic door, the coop door is going to be tested tonight. We'll put water and feeder in there, and we're going to be putting the hens in there tonight. We'll gather them from their sleeping quarters, wherever that is around the property, and we'll put them in here, and they will stay in here for probably 2, 3, maybe even a month. 2-3 weeks, maybe a month. So they know that that coop is theirs for them to go back to every single night. They know that that the nesting box, the laying box is theirs to lay in every day, because we want to start gathering all of the eggs from our layers. Right now we can't find every single egg that's laid every day because they lay in random places. Katie is collecting more leaves. We're going to toss that into the coop for some bedding and deep mulch system. Making progress. We're almost there.
So we got beans wrapped around the sunflower still. So for sunflower, I want to save the seeds, 1 to feed the animals and 2 to plant next year. So we're just going to cut them down and hang them upside down for anywhere between a week and a couple weeks, just kind of depends on the weather. And then we'll go ahead and harvest the seeds after that. So pretty simple. Oops. Okay. And that's not a sunflower. So many beans. I gotta pick a lot of beans. These ones, I'm not sure if they're any good yet. I see a little bit under there because the seeds are just right under here. We can try and just take these and see what they do. It's just those 2. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna need your help.
Okay. The beans are going to die anyway tomorrow.
Well, yeah, that's why I want to pick them all.
Yeah.
And then... Oh, so many beans. Oh my goodness. There we go.
I'm going to pull, you pull. I'm going to use the tobacco sticks and hang these like they would have hung tobacco plants. Instead of doing it one by one on the poles like I just did on the first one, it took me 3 minutes to do. Figure this way will be easier. This is baling twine from the hay bales and the straw bales that we have around the property. This is just an example of why you don't throw things away. Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah, once you get a little higher, you'll notice what I mean.
And then I'll have you...
I'll hold it as soon as I can get to it.
Yeah. Okay, you got the ladder?
Yep.
There we go. That worked.
Sweet. Nice. Alright. You good?
And then we're gonna, then we'll do this side of the ladder next.
Okay.
Okay, I think the plan is to hang these here anywhere between a week to 3 weeks, depending on the weather, until they dry. I think they're supposed to stay in a warm environment, and unfortunately it's going to get cold, but we don't really have anywhere to hang these things that's going to be warm. Even if we hang them in the house is not heated, so, and we definitely can't hang these in the RV. It's a nice pumpkin you got there.
It is a nice pumpkin.
It's not heavy?
Not very.
Huh.
Surprisingly. It feels very hollow.
Feels like a pumpkin to me. Huh? What do you think of those pumpkins? By far, the biggest one.
Oh, there's a little one in here.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I think that is all of them from inside.
Yeah.
Are you going to get those little watermelons and cantaloupes too?
The cantaloupes, I'm going to research. I'll get them tomorrow if there's anything I can do to save them.
Okay.
I'll let them stay one more because they'll be fine throughout the day, but we'll just have to get them before evening.
Okay.
Because I still have 3 bean stalks to harvest.
Okay. I think there's 3 or 4 out here.
That's 1, 2, there's at least 3. This is a really good size one too.
I like that one.
It's got little bumpy bumps. And then here's a little tiny one. And then there's another really long skinny one out here too. Little tiny one. A little size difference there. Let's get all these lined up and then... Yeah, 'cause there's this tiny one that's not gonna make it.
Well, it's a little bite size for Eenie and Meanie.
That's true. Can you feed them raw pumpkin?
Why not? I don't know. Good question.
This one's a big one. This is one of the bigger ones.
Oh, it's even starting to be yellow.
Yeah, most of these are starting to ripen over here. I think the sun gets to them so much, so that's why we left them as long as we possibly could. Okay. Oh, that's a good one.
That's a big flat one.
That's a good one. And then there's a little one right here. I thought there was one more big one, but maybe not.
Oh, there's one up there too.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought there was one more. Goes from really big to really small.
Oh, there's 2. And right next to it.
Okay. Oh, that one's gotten chewed on pretty good too. It's like a techno-colored one. I'll get this.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say I can get these 3 if you get the big one.
Okay. Oh, that is heavy. That's got some oomph to it.
Come back anyway. What a fun little batch of pumpkins. Okay. 2 more to grab, and we'll be done. There we go.
Smile.
You sure you're going to be able to walk that?
As long as most of the weight's on the wheel. Yeah. You're going to need like a 50-gallon barrel for the amount of beans that are out here.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. There's oops. I was gonna see if we could feed these leaves to the sheep and the chickens and the beans. It'd be nice. Oh yeah, so many more. Thanks. Oh yeah, I'm almost already out of room.
Yeah.
And that was just one plant.
You're going to fill your...
I'm gonna fill my buggy.
Your, what is your garden buggy?
My garden buggy.
And then your roo that you're wearing.
Yeah.
That's going to fill.
I'm like a walking advertisement.
The weather is going to turn to be very, very, very cold for the next 4 days.
Yeah.
It's going to start raining tomorrow, and it's going to be below freezing for the next 3 or 4 days. So we need to get this stuff harvested anyway.
Yeah, we kind of left it on the vine as long as we possibly could, and now it's like, okay, we're down to the last day.